Hi everyone, my name's Emily, I am 22 and this is the start of my new channel. Today I am going to be attempting to make a Valentine's Day cake to surprise my partner and we will see how it goes. I have had a bit of experience with baking before. I do love baking, but I've never particularly made a cake like this before from scratch, so we will see how it goes. I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but I am taking a page out of the TryGuys book and attempting to make this without a recipe. So like I said, I have made cakes before, but I've never made them from scratch, and so I've watched a lot of cake videos and so we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to kind of guesstimate here with what I would need. So I'm going to start off with 4 cups of flour because apparently 4 is the magic number today, so we'll see. Okay, I reckon 1 cup of sugar. I don't know how much baking powder. I'm just going to guesstimate with half a tablespoon. Then the butter. Probably should have made this melted, but you know, you only live once. Then vanilla. Gonna kind of guesstimate here. Hopefully it tastes good. 2, 3, and a little bit extra. Okay, this is what we're working with now. We will put it in the stand mixer and be back after it is mixed. This is the consistency that we have. I'm going to do personally, just to make it a bit more Valentine's-y, if that's even a word, I am going to add in red food colouring. I'm going to make it a red love heart cake. So let's grab the food colouring and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we have our cake mix. Looks very thick and very dense, so we'll see how it turns out. I am now going to grease and line my baking trays and we'll be back. Now I've got my 2 cake mixes. We shall pop them in the oven and see how they turn out. Okay, so my timer just went off for 20 minutes and so we're going to flip them around on the different shelves and have a look at how they're doing. Whoa! Okay, so I just cut out the cakes into the love heart shape. They're still pretty warm to the touch, so I'm still going to let them cool before I frost them or anything. But honestly, considering I just free-handed the love hearts, I don't think they'll look too bad. This is what they look like. So we're going to have one on the bottom, frost it, and then put the other one on top and frost the whole thing. So we'll be back once it's time to make the frosting. Okay, we're back. So now I'm going to make the frosting. I'm pretty sure that all that is in frosting is icing sugar, flavoring, like I'm going to use vanilla, butter, and I've got some milk as well. I'm not sure if milk goes in it, but maybe just to thin it out a bit. So we will see. Like I said, I'm going to guesstimate. I've never made homemade frosting before, but my mum has a lot of times and she kind of told me how to do it, but not, like, I've never actually done it myself. So I'm going to try and add 1 cup of butter and 2 cups of icing sugar and then just kind of guesstimate the rest. One thing I'm going to try and do, I've seen this done before, is before I mix in the powdered sugar or anything, just whip the butter first to try and get it to that fluffy consistency. So we'll see how that turns. Okay, so that's made the consistency quite nice. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my icing sugar, vanilla, and maybe a little bit of milk. We'll see how we go. that's it. Now we have a Love Heart Valentine's Day cake. It certainly turned out a little bit rougher than I was expecting. I never expected how hard it is to actually make a cake from scratch. I think the frosting's the best part, honestly, but we'll see how it tastes a bit later. But thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other suggestions of different things you want me to make, or different videos, or what you would like to see from me, as I said, this is my first video, so I'm just trying to branch out and see what I can do and what I can make. So enjoy. I'm gonna go devour this cake now. Bye guys.